Hiram Naidu ji has made a very unreasonable attack on Karnataka. Please, I don't want to make personal insinuations. He said, we are habitual offenders. It hurts me. We have never disrespected the tribunal awards. I will prove one by one. We have never disrespected the Supreme Court decision. If my sister member, who is the leader of the AIDMK, brings a motion under 193, I will answer every point. How Karnataka was being sandwiched by the lower riparian rights by taking the cause of the lower riparian issue, how Karnataka was sandwiched in last 105 years. There is no coalition government. There was no 23-party government or 13-party government at that time. It is single-party rule. You people were at the helm of affairs. You must own the responsibility how Karnataka has suffered at the hands of the Congress rule in 1960 to 69. I do not want to take any sides. It is, let my friend, Mr. Hiram Naidu should not go to the extent of saying that we are always going to dishonor the verdict of the Supreme Court or the tribunal. I can narrate one by one. In 1996, we took a decision to rise the height of the dam for 524. Yes, not to encroach upon the rights of Andhra. I told Mr. Chandrababu Naidu in the steering committee meeting, I am going to give it in writing. Whatever the Bachawat award says under scheme A, 173, I will not use even a drop of water over and above 173 TMC, which was the award by Bachawat. He didn't agree. Today, he says yes, the water is, now there is a scarcity of water because of the scanty rainfall or severe drought. I would like to tell this house, tell the whole country, Karnataka never try to encroach upon the rights of others. But for our rights, we will fight tooth and nail. We are not going to allow our rights to be encroached upon by any other neighbors. It is the friendly or unfriendly is not that issue. The people of Karnataka also has to live for their survival. In the Irrigation Commission report, headed by Mr. Nijalingappaji, has given more than 2/3 of Krishna Basin area has been every year suffering by chronic drought. It is not a new thing what I am narrating in this August House. If we have crossed 729 TMC, what the Bachawat award under scheme A, in any project, whether it is Ghataprabha, whether it is Malaprabha, whether it is Tunga, whether it is Upper Tunga, whatever it may be, Bhadra, we are now asked to take up the survey work. We have not taken up the project. Even Singh Tadu, all these projects were formulated within that 729 TMC. About scheme B, it is a misfortune. It is unfortunately Union government has not accepted scheme B. If they have accepted scheme B, the issue would not have been now raised so vehemently by our Andhra friends. The Congress has to take that blame. And scheme B, what we are entitled out of 320 TMC of water, more than 160 TMC is our entitlement. Unfortunately, we are suffering. And even today, we have not used and we have not completed the canal system, and the water is not going to the fields to the farmers. In fact, I have wrote a letter to the Chief Minister, explained the matter, because the water we cannot waste. Our farmers are dying, and our condition, more than nearly 380 farmers complained. So he said, even in Andhra, you know the position. I do agree. In Rajalibanda, what he says is that we are excessively using the water. But we have not crossed more than 320 what has been allocated, and the water distribution is monitored by not by my engineers. It is monitored by the board. And one more point is, more than 25 TMC of water storage has become now, we are unable to have full storage because siltage from last 50 years, siltage of the Tungabhadra dam was reduced the storage by 28 to 29 TMC. See, all these things, I do not want to pick up quarrel, but only one word, not by using harsh word by both the chief ministers. It is not proper. Both are doing their best to improve the economy of the states. I am not going to worry about the fight between the two. You are raising a war, and he says, I am going equally to fight. All these things are not going to help us. Sit together, as Mr. Bangarappa suggested, collectively try to sort out the problem. We don't want to encroach upon your water. If you have crossed even one inch to encroach upon the Andhra rights, we don't want to do that. The country must know Karnataka is the worst sufferer during all these periods with the one-party rule or two-party rule or 10-party